Good morning to all students. Today is my topic on plant cell. Now let's discuss about a plant cell. That what is this? A plant cell is any type of cell that comes from an organisms belong to the kingdom Plantae. Plant cells में जो किसी भी प्लांट की जो एक कोशिका होती है वो पाई उसका अपन स्टडी करते हैं. Now plant cells are eukaryotic cells or cells with a membrane-bound nucleus. Unlike prokaryotic cells, the DNA in plant cell is housed within the nucleus. It means plant cell एक eukaryotic cell है and it is different from prokaryotic cell. In the means that in prokaryotic cell there is no nucleus, but in plant cell the nucleus is found. The other thing that is plant cell contains membrane-bound organelles or tiny cellular structures that carry out specific functions necessary for normal cellular operations. Means the membrane-bound organelles are also found in prokaryotic. Sorry, membrane-bound organelles are also found in eukaryotic cell, whereas in prokaryotic cell these are absent. Now let us move on the next slide. This is the diagram for a basic plant cell in which this is known as cell wall, and the inner membrane is called as cell membrane. This is the plant cytoplasm. This is the plant vacuole. This is the Golgi body. This is the nucleus. This is nucleus membrane. This is mitochondria, and the several. This is glyoxysome and this is ribosome. Thus, this is a complete plant cell structure. Now, plant parts of a plant cell and its functions. Now we let discuss. First, cell membrane. Cell membrane is a thin semi-permeable membrane that surrounds the cytoplasm of a cell, enclosing its content. Semi-permeable means it allows the all type of solvents to the cell in and out, and allows only a selective solutes to get in and out. Now the next slide. Cell wall is the outer covering of the cell that protects the plant cell and gives its shape. Cell wall gives the shape to a plant cell and it only found in plant cell. Cell wall is absent in an animal cell. Chloroplast is contained in all the plant cells besides animal cells, or because chloroplast, due to chloroplast the plant cell does the photosynthesis. Now cytoplasm, the liquid which is filled in the cavity of cell is known as cytoplasm, in which all the cell organelles and nucleus are found. Now mitochondria, the organelle, generates energy for the cell. Now endoplasmic reticulum, extensive network of membrane composed of two both regions with ribosomes, rough ER, and regions without ribosomes, smooth ER. Now the nucleus membrane bound structure that contains the cell's hereditary information. Now we discuss on nucleolus. Nucleolus is a tiny structure which is found in the nucleus. Now the structure within the nucleus which help in the synthesis of ribosome. In the nucleolus the ribosomes are found and they are synthesized at the site of nucleolus. Now ribosomes are, there are two types. These are the 78 and 80s. In plant and animal cell, the 80s ribosomes are found in a cell. Vacuole is the largest cell organelle in a plant cell that provides support and participates in a variety of cellular functions such as storage, detoxification, protection, and growth. When a plant cell matures, it typically contains one large liquid-free vacuoles. It means several activities, just as storage means protein, carbohydrate, and lipids are stored in this vacuole. Now, kinds of plant cell. If we talk about kinds of plant cells, then as a plant cell matures, its cell become specialized in order to perform certain functions necessary for survival. Some plant cells synthesize and store organic products, while others help to transfer nutrients throughout the plant. Some examples of specialized plant cell types include such as parenchyma cells, such as sclerenchyma cells, or such as collenchyma cells. Sclerenchyma cells are dead cells, whereas parenchyma and collenchyma are living cells. Sclerenchyma gives mechanical support to the plant tissue, and parenchyma are synthesized and store the products or say fruit products in the plant. Water conducting cells, CAV tube cells. As we all know, CAV tube cells are the members of phloem containing phloem conduct organic nutrients such as sugar throughout the plant. Water conducting cells which support in the plant, but unlike collenchyma cells. Phloem is like xylem is a complex tissue that transport the food parts such as starch, whereas xylem transport the salts and water. Thank you very much.